What's good, y'all? So I'm about to tell y'all, I'm gonna give y'all the secrets to how to stay positive in the midst of a storm, bro. I know everybody got their trials and their tribulations and things that they go through, right? And everybody, you know what I'm saying, especially now during this COVID and, with the stimulus and everything, all of that stuff will have you in anxiety, fear, depression, all of that, just all of these things, and it's like you don't know what to do while you're in the situation. You're like, oh my goodness, like how can I get out of this? Or you just had a bill that you just missed or whatever, you know what I'm saying? This for any situation. This could work in any situation. You just gotta break up, and you just can't find yourself to just get out of this hole. You keep going back, keep getting hurt. This is how you gonna be able to get past. Like, this will help you through any situation. And I'm gonna basically say how you can overcome it by using the mind of Jesus Christ, because I'm gonna always come through that perspective, right? And when you have the mind of Christ, right, you have a victory. You have the kingdom mindset. So you already thinking like a winner. You know what I mean? So if you thinking like a winner, you thinking like a problem solver. You thinking like, okay, instead of thinking of your cup half full, see, like I'm already thinking like that. Since you're not thinking of the glass half empty, you thinking of the glass half full. So you're thinking in your mind, okay, in this situation, how can this benefit me? Since I'm in this tough situation, okay, it gotta get better. When you in a storm, it's only like when you in a storm, right? The storm gonna pass. That's the thing about like when people go through like depression or suicidal thoughts, they thinking that this is gonna be forever. Like even if the storm is for a long time, it's gonna have to break loose. It's gonna have to be a beautiful rainbow. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna have to get better soon, because it's a season for everything. And the Bible would say it's a season to weep, it's a season to laugh, it's a season to, have joy. It's a season for everything. You feel me? So since it's a season for everything, it just means that your storm is just going a little longer than you expected. So it must be something while you're in that storm. What's good, bro? I'm over here trying to encourage people on how to be cool in the storm, man. We're going through a hard situation. How you can get yourself out of it, how you can stay motivated to keep on elevating yourself, you feel me? So when you in that storm, bro, just stay positive. You know what I mean? You stay positive by keeping that vision. You knowing why you doing what you doing. And the Bible would say, without a plan, the people perish. And he said that my people destroyed from a lack of knowledge. So since we don't have that understanding, or since we don't know what's good with you, bro, since we don't know or understand what's going on, then we just tend to just do, like, we just react. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's either acting out of anger or usually it's gonna be anger or anxiety, depression, depending on who it is. It's more like fight or flight. Instead of thinking like, okay, I'm in this situation, how I'm gonna get past this? We thinking like, oh nah, like this is over with. This is why a lot of like violence and stuff break out. But if you in a situation, you know how to solve that problem, then you don't gotta worry about nothing. If you got the answer already, you know what I mean? A great example is when in the Bible talk about how Jesus was on the boat, right? They was on the boat with the disciples, and it was a bad storm that went by, right? Everything shaking, everything going crazy. Like, then the disciples going crazy, like, yo, like, and Jesus just sitting in the back sleep, like he knocked out, not even worried about nothing, So they try to wake him up, like, yo, like what's going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, you faithless generation, What's good? How you doing? I'm just trying to tell everybody how to stay positive in the storm. So you see, Jesus wasn't fazed by that, since he already had an answer. You know, he already knew what he was gonna do when he was in there. So he got up like, yo, like, do y'all not see who with you right now? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got God Almighty in the midst of you, and you over here panicking. And you see he's just asleep. He's just chilling back there asleep. He not worried about it. So it's like when you already got a vision, you already got a plan, and you already know what you about to do in this situation, then you don't have to, like, be afraid. You don't have to, like, run around in fear, trying to figure out what's your next move if you already got a plan for it. You know what I mean? So that's the biggest way on how you can overcome that fear, that anxiety, that depression, your past. If you got a plan for your future, first you got to figure out your purpose. You figure out your purpose, like, that's when I would come in, you know? Like, as a matter of fact, I'm about to actually wrap it up too. Like, if you need help finding out what your purpose is, I'm a life coach. You know what I'm saying? I can help you out on these different things. I'm going to encourage you on how to get into your purpose and then stay in your purpose. You know what I mean? And it's just a problem. We both can figure it out together. You know what I mean? I got sessions going on, and if you stick with your plan, then you gonna succeed. It's gonna happen. You feel me? You just gotta go over the obstacles that's gonna come, and just keep focus on what you're doing, and then it's gonna work. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna have to. It have to. And so y'all can hit me up, Facebook, camcknight, Instagram, Twitter. Instagram and Twitter is the same thing, Caleb on fire 111. And then you can email me, caleblayup13@gmail.com. And you can hit me up on Snapchat, CAUM50499. And man, look, I got something I always say when anybody asks me, like, how you been, like what you been on, like how you been doing, I always say this, man, just trying to stay positive in the fire. You know what I'm saying? I know that what I realize is you can't try to get other people out the fire. You in the fire too. You feel me? So you can't try to help somebody else if you ain't even got your life together. You feel me? So get your life together first, then you can start helping other people with their life. So man, look, man, y'all have a blessed one, and y'all just stay encouraged and blessed, man. Peace.